Hello, fellas and ladies. It is time for the Critics' Choice Awards. I predicted it on my Twitter account because I don't like doing videos about Critics' Choice predictions because they're pretty fucking obvious. Expecting a good night for the Brutalists. Expecting pretty much that. I wonder what the hell Amelia Perez is gonna do. I really wonder how Wicked's gonna. I feel like Wicked's gonna have a solid night. This could be a redemption for Enora, although if Enora falters here, then that's the end of the road for that movie outside of Screenplay. Also, I'm in my I'm in the normal desk instead of the reaction room today because well, when you live with a bunch of people, you gotta compromise sometimes. A little error on my end. Now we're in my bedroom. But maybe I won't be jumping around as much, but you know, I'll still be reacting. You know, the spirit is still there. All right, you know, now we wait. I think we're starting with ensemble. This could be Conclave. Could also be Wicked. I think I went with Wicked, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't think this really has an impact on side ensemble though. It should be Sing Sing for the record, but it might be Wicked or Conclave.
Conclave.
Yeah, that tracks. I think that was like the smart option. It was leading with critics. Did I go with? I think I did go with Wicked, but I do think Conclave. You know, I should have been smart one with Conclave. Makes sense. I do think Wicked's winning SAG still. Animated feature. I went with Flow, but I think I regret it. Pretty sure this is The Wild Robot the more I think about it. That could be Flow though. That could be Flow.
The Wild Robot.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. That tracks, again, similarly to Ensemble. I don't think that really secures it for The Wild Robot per se. Globes could be a fluke in the grand scheme of things for Flow. I will say that. So I'm not like ready to like dump this or Flow. So we'll see. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. I do think there's still. Wild Robot did well at the Oscars. I will say. Ooh, supporting actress. This actually is one of the biggest. Like, this is a nail biter. I think it's Zoe Saldana, but it could be Ariana Grande. Like, they could go Ariana Grande. Ooh. Oh. Okay, Zoe Saldana. We're on track right now. You gotta tread lightly with this fucking speech, is all I'm gonna say. Man, Zoe. I think she's gonna sweep. I do think Grande has a shot at SAG, but I think this is a Zoe Saldana sweep. I think that we're in for. Don't think Carla. Good speech. Good speech from Zoe, I'll say that. That's always important. There are voters in that fucking room. Alright, I'm pretty sure Lupita Nyong'o was talking about supporting performances, so I can only put on my detective hat for so long and say this is probably supporting actor. Amanda's here now, by the way. Amanda's here. Yeah, she said hi. Say it again.
Hi.
That's enough. Supporting actor, this is Kieran Culkin. This is the Kieran Culkin Award. There's no need to overthink this. Kieran Culkin. Clarence Macklin, rest in power.
That's my whoa.
He didn't die, but I wish he did better.
Woo!
This was a given. Now, some have floated that he could start losing later on, which I do agree. That is a possibility, but this would not. This was never going to be the place where that begins. BAFTA could be where Kieran starts taking nosedives. To who? No fucking clue. Some are saying Ed Norton. I don't agree with that. Oh, the Riling Up wins. Okay, here we go. Best comedy? I think that's going to be a real pain.
Yes!
I'm gonna fucking... No! Oh, and a real pain.
Tie!
Deadpool Wolverine killed me with it. Cinematography. This is the Brutalist.
Yes!
Whoa! Nosferatu.
Bye!
Whoa!
Bye,
Cole's
Brutalist!
right.
Bye,
Editing.
Yes! Woo!
Love that.
That's perfect.
Young actor Isaac Wong for Didi. Oh, makes sense. I knew that was the alt. Yeah. Man, Nosferatu won cinematography. That makes sense. Nosferatu, that makes sense.
But challenges for editing.
That's
amazing.
That's dope. That's dope. Brutalist is still gonna win the Oscar for cinematography, so that doesn't really. Deadpool Wolverine winning best comedy. Critics.
Woohoo!
Gain a fucking backbone. You guys just gave a award to like a movie that's gonna kill movies. Deadpool Wolverine's terrible.
It was fun.
It was also.
It's for comedy.
They give it to a real pain. Give it to Hitman. Give it to Saturday Night. Give it to anything else.
They should have given it Saturday Night, but
I'm happy a real pain won.
They need to keep the Disney stock.
I'm allowed to pretend that Deadpool Wolverine lost because a real pain also won.
I mean, it's fair. Thank God it was a tie, or else you would have had a connection.
No, I was about to have one. So I'm talking about the Nosferatu. I don't think that's gonna repeat. That's probably gonna stick with the Brutalist. It won't BSC. So I'm talking. BAFTA's gonna go with it. I'm not. I don't think Nosferatu's gonna keep going. Editing with the challenges, I wasn't nominated at the Oscar.
For anything.
For anything. Fucking, the Academy doesn't have a spine. I mean, rest in peace, Isaac Wong. It should have been him, but
It was so good.
Macy Stella's a really good. If it can't be him, yeah. Alright, we have foreign language film. This is gonna be Emilia Perez. This was before the controversy with Carlos Vegas going. Before I'm Still Here started popping off. This is gonna be Emilia Perez. The bullet. If it's not gonna be I'm Still Here. It didn't peak yet. If anything's beating Emilia Perez, it's all we imagine it's like. But it's gonna be Emilia Perez.
Emilia Perez.
Jackie Chan. You look it. If Jackie Chan says it. Official prediction: I have swapped to I'm Still Here at the Oscars, which is a much more deserving win and a much more unifying win. And also, it doesn't have a overtly racist. I don't know. I mean, Emilia Perez could just easily win the Oscar, but everything that's happened to this movie, I feel like it's gonna take a hit there. Maybe Zoe still wins, but like, I think I'm Still Here might actually have gotten the momentum now. Seems like they're about to do the 2 screenplay awards, and honestly, these are some of the easiest ones to predict, to be frank. It's gonna be Anora, and it's gonna be Conclave. Like, more than likely, Amanda's giving me a look. More than likely, this will be Conclave's last win of the night. And she just gave me the finger. We're a bit, as you can see by the hand holding, we're a very happy couple. Anora is going to either be the last one or the first of 3. So who knows? Starting off with the original screenplay, this is, again, Anora with a bullet. September 5! September 5! I want boo! September 5 only! Jesse Eisenberg, more like Jesse Eisen, September 5! What? What? I thought A Real Pain was the alt. Holy, Anora's done. Anora's done. Holy shit, Anora's so fucking done and pictured. It's over. Demi Moore's gonna win actress. Get it through your fucking skulls. Is this gonna win the Oscar for the screenplay? At that point, Substance winning actress, screenplay, and makeup. That feels like it's pushing it. Anora's gonna win WGA, that's a guarantee, because Substance isn't there. Either September 5, so it doesn't have to do with that either. Holy shit! That's I thought that was just Anora's locked up. Holy fuck! We got a race on our hands. Don't think. Yeah, let's not think that's quick. Man, Anora's done. Anora is fully done in Best Picture. It's just... Because it's not going to win here. This was his last shot to, like, gain momentum, and it just lost it. Oh, that screenplay is going to go to Conclave. I know. It's a no-brainer. Here's the real question. Who's number 2? It's going to win the Oscar as well. That's a given. It's going to win. So I started having, like, some war fears. Like, you know, it feels like war flashbacks, more like a war flash forward of a complete unknown winning Best Picture. But then I was put to ease because the Conclave is going to win this category, and James Mangold ain't winning director. Can you imagine? That would suck. I'd rather Jacques Audiard win over James Mangold, to be frank. But I don't see. The more I think about it, the more I don't got fear for that. Conclave's going to win screenplay. We're good. This category's done. I will say it's a little strange that, like, Anora is the critics' pick of the year. Let's just face it. It is critic of the year, and they might go empty. Mikey could. No. Oh, they're rattling off. Wicked. Production design, this is Wicked.
Yes.
Wicked. That's a gimme. I think, we'll talk after this. Costume design, another gimme for Wicked.
Yes.
But that's the same photo they used twice.
Yeah.
Hair and makeup, this is another one for The Substance.
Yes.
Visual effects, this is a gimme. Dune Part 2. Best score, Challengers and Brutalist. I said the Challengers. I wish that this could translate the Oscars, but it won't. I'm glad they got the trophies, and I'm also glad the Brutalist is going to get his trophy. So that's it's fine and dandy. So let's talk about it. Costumes, Wicked's going to win that in spades. Easy. Visual effects, Dune's going to win that. Easy. Production design, I think it's going to go Wicked the whole way, although I do think a spoiler is going to happen at BAFTA with the Brutalist. The movie about architecture, honey?
Conclave.
Come on.
They rebuilt the Sistine Chapel. That's crazy.
No way.
That's crazy.
No chance. It'll win the Production Design Guild. Wanna know why? Because it's not up against Wicked or Brutalist. Otherwise, and then the makeup, the Substance. It's gonna be a clean sweep. The Substance might go home with 3 wins tonight, which could be a flash forward to the Oscar. Because I did not expect Screenplay. Like, it didn't even phase me. I thought if anything was beating Nora, it was a real pain. Best song is up. Which Emilia Perez will it be? Gastel Mal? It could be Mia Camino. It should be Mia Camino. Why is Carlos Sofia Gascon on my screen? Oh, Will and Harper. Rest in power. El Mal. Yep. Ooh, they just said Carlos Sofia Gascon won an award. Obviously she's not there, but maybe don't do that. I do think this will repeat the Oscars. I do. I think there's a shot that Mia Camino wins, given that, you know, this one has Carla and Mia Camino doesn't. But I think I'm just gonna play it safe and vote for and predict El Mal. Thank Carla Sofia Gascon. Do it, I dare you. We got Best Director coming up. This is gonna be Brady Corbet, the frontrunner, the critic leader. This is a no-brainer. This is one of the easy ones. This is one we can relax. Our heart can be normal. Not Corbett. I can't believe they nominated him. Brady Corbet, here we go.
John M. Chu.
Yes!
That's disgusting! Critics' Choice? Get a fucking spine! You suck! This fucking clown got a fucking director win? Not nominated for an Oscar, by the fucking way. Orlando Bloom's whole was like, oh, the guy usually wins the Oscar. The guy who wasn't even close to getting nominated just won! Who's voting for this? Wicked's gonna win Best Picture here, isn't it? This is the most humiliating, like, thing I can remember. This is humiliating. What the fuck? I guess Brady Corbet's like sweep is just, you know, with a weird bump in the end. What the fuck? This is so dumb. This is so humiliating. Okay, well, I think Wicked's about to win. Wicked's about to win. This is I'm not exaggerating to say this might be the worst Critics' Choice in a while. Like, no spine this year. Is Adrian Brody even gonna win now? They're gonna give it to Timothée Chalamet. They're gonna give it to Timothée Chalamet now. They're gonna give it to Timothée Chalamet. Watch. Because they are spineless little twerps. Why did they go with Grande then? What's happening? Why did they do this? If Wicked loses, it's gonna be even weirder. This is so stupid. There was no reason to do that. He didn't. Critics' Choice of the Year is John M. Chu, who voted for it. Was John M. Chu the only voter? Like, what's happening? Alright, Best Actress. At this rate, Demi Moore has to win. I do still think there's a shot for Mikey Madison, but I do think it'll be Demi Moore. Demi Moore. Demi Moore. Sweeping. This was, in my opinion, Mikey Madison's last shot. Demi Moore's going to go all the way. This is one of the... I think, in my opinion... Because right now I'm feeling a little uneasy about Best Actor, considering what the critics just did in Director. That's it. Demi Moore's going to clean sweep. This is the easiest race, in my opinion. Acting-wise, this is the easiest one. I want to hear her speech. If she can do another amazing speech, she can just lock it up even more. John M. Chu. I'm not over that. I'm not over. John M. Chu just won Best Director. Best Actor. Please don't do me wrong. Please. Alright, we're on to Best Actor. Now, if the Critics' Choice were normal, I wouldn't be sweating. I'd be like, this is Brody with a bullet. If not Brody and the Coleman Domingo. Because they were dumb, stupid, lame, and dumb, and what with John M. Chu and Director, I'm actually getting a little scared they're gonna be a bunch of little dick riders and say Timothée Chalamet. I need Adrian Brody to win this. I need this to happen. Because then SAG's gonna go Chalamet with a bullet. Yes! Oh, yes! You're forgiven! I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Critics' Choice. Don't get it twisted. You're a bunch of dumb fucks for going with John M. Chu. But Adrian Brody, we're good. We're still good. We're still good. Adrian Brody's still gonna win. We're good. We're good. Oh, thank God. We need that. That's what should win. He should win. He gave a generational performance, quite frankly. Adrian Brody, so did Coleman Domingo. they both gave generational performances, and they're very... Chalamet was fantastic in Completely Unknown. Let me be clear. For all you Chalamet stands who are absolute hate my guts. I don't think I haven't seen what you'll have said. I know you'll hate me. Let me be clear. Chalamet is incredible in this movie, but what Brody did is just generational. Laszlo Toth will go down the pantheons. I guess Bob Dylan already has, but you know what I mean. Very happy, Adrian Brody. Maybe there's still hope for Brutalist, but Wicked's gonna win tonight. Best picture, man. Okay, me and Amanda just had an in-depth conversation. It could be basically everything except for Anora, A Complete Unknown. Anything that won nothing. Can't win. A Real Pain won more awards than The Brutalist so far. It's gonna be Wicked. I feel it in my tum. It's gonna be fucking Wicked. Brutalist wins. I think that would settle. PGA would settle it, I think.
Adrian Brody is not you, it's Anora.
What the hell?
Can't do that!
It's glitching.
You can't do that!
It's glitching.
You can't. You're not allowed to do that! I mean, I'm happy Anora won something, but you can't do that! That's not allowed! What? You can't win picture or nothing else. That's not allowed. That's against the law, I think. Now, I don't know what to do with that shit, man. I don't know. Okay, well, I think, to me, that means Anora's still winning Screenplay. I don't know what to do with that. You can't do that. Anora's what I would have voted for the record. But you can't do that. You can't give it nothing and then go, oh, Anora wins the top prize. I don't know what to do with that. Honest to God, I really don't know what to do. If it won anything else, I'd be a lot less confused. Let's just say that. So, what a clusterfuck of a night. The acting categories seem intact, at least. I still think Mikey Madison's dead. Because if Anora can win a picture prize and Mikey Madison still loses, that tells you everything you need to know. That Demi Moore has got this locked and loaded. What a clusterfuck. No movie came out, like, on top. You know what I mean? No movie clearly showed itself as, like, if I was only watching the Critics' Choice, Globes never happened. Pretend, okay? If that Globes never happened, and all I saw was this, I would not be able to tell you what the frontrunner was.
At that point, no. I get what
So
you're
I guess
saying.
you have no choice but to say The Brutalist still.
No, you know why this doesn't make sense? It doesn't make sense because I do think that Conclave's gonna show up big at the SAGs. I don't know if already won ensemble here. I do think that it's gonna be strong.
I should warn you that like the correlation for Critics' Choice Ensemble at SAG Ensemble is pretty bad.
That's terrible.
It's pretty awful. Last year it connected with Oppenheimer, but that's Oppenheimer.
I love how I'm still like, this is how Conclave should win.
PGA might clear things up tomorrow, but like Anora might still win Screenplay. I will say that, but Mikey can't win. Mikey cannot win. Well, it's
so
winning
much
WGA.
stronger
It's
than
winning
Substance.
WGA with a bullet, and it could win BAFTA still.
I still.
Anora was nominated for Picture and Substance, wasn't at BAFTA. So I do think Anora will keep winning Screenplay, but Mikey's not winning.
At least they should have won Screenplay if they're gonna do a package.
Yeah, oh, totally.
You
They
really
definitely
don't
spread
get
the
it.
wealth today.
They definitely spread the wealth.
The only picture nominee that didn't win anything was Sing Sing, Nickel Boys, and A Complete Unknown.
Yeah.
I think everything else won something.
Brutalist would win
I would make an argument that even if Challengers was there, Brutalist would win BAFTA, and then like that could be enough. I think BAFTAs might go really hard for the Brutalist. Brody's gonna win with a bullet. Corbet's gonna win BAFTA for sure. John M. Chu's not there. His Comedies competition's not anywhere else. Although Nosferatu could win cinematography. I could see it. I think BAFTA's gonna go Brutalist, but ASC could go Nosferatu. That'd be dope. I prefer Brutalist, but Nosferatu would be dope. Production design. I can say this right now. I think BAFTA is gonna give production design to the Brutalist.
I don't know
But
why you're set with production design.
Oh, I think Wicked's gonna get the Oscar.
But
But
you think that BAFTA's gonna go?
I think
with
BAFTA's gonna go with the
Brutalist.
Brutalist. They do that.
I think it's gonna go to Conclave.
No part of me is considering that option. Demi Moore is gonna sweep. I think Demi
she
Moore
got
is the
room
biggest.
for sure.
I think like I do think there's room for Brody to lose SAG. I think there's room for Kieran to lose BAFTA and SAG, to be honest.
Why would Kieran lose BAFTA?
Because the movie's so nothing at BAFTA.
Really?
The movie wasn't even on for Best Picture at the Oscars. And then Zoe Saldana, I think that's another sweep, but I do think there's room for her to lose SAG.
I think she's locked, babe.
Oh, she's winning the Oscar.
No, I think the whole journey, like it's.
I think so too, but I do think Grande has a shot at SAG. I really do.
I hear that she should have won.
I think someone said that, like, man, Wicked won director. That's the biggest, like, L of the night. L of the season, honestly.
He had to win something.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I think he did.
No, he did. He could have went the whole way losing. Everyone wouldn't even think about it. I guess it does make sense. You know, Brady Corbet sweeping, like, I thought it was going to happen, but I guess it makes sense that he would lose something. I didn't think it would be to John M. fucking Chu, but I did think, you know, that he could lose something. Because it's just like, I don't think he's a Nolan where he just sweeps. Corbet, if Corbet wins tomorrow, which I can't imagine he doesn't.
What are you going to do if he doesn't?
I might have to reevaluate depending on who wins.
Like, who else would possibly win?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. If it's Sean Baker, it won't be Jacques Audiard.
Let's hope not.
It can't be. After all this, it can't be.
No.
And then James Mangold would be a meme, and Edward Berger winning would make me go.
That would be crazy.
It would be crazy.
Oh, if Edward Berger wins.
It would be crazy, but it's also like it would make me go, oh, Corbet's winning the Oscar, I guess. Yeah, because Berger's not nominated. That was weird. You can't do that.
You can't do what they did tonight.
You can't do that. Nora can't win picture and then nothing else.
That's crazy.
Give it something else. Give it screenplay. Why not? We always thought it was going to win screenplay. You could have done it. No one would have been mad. It's what you've been giving the most awards to critics.
Is Jerry Seinfeld in the room?
What's the deal with these critics? That was bizarre. I'm done with Critics' Choice. I'll just say it. Like, subscribe, and share. Cha-chow now. Ka-chow, more like. Lightning McQueen? What? Fucking, that was dumb.